All right, guys, another parabola video here. This time it's going to satisfy the conditions where it passes through the point 5, 2, and it has a vertical axis of symmetry. Okay, so that's means it's either going to open up or down. And it says that it's going to have a maximum at 4, 3. Well, maximum, again, if we think of our U shape, maximum is going to be at the top of that. That's the vertex. So since our vertex is the point HK in our formula, we can automatically say that HK is going to be 4 and 3. All right, let's write that in. I'm just going to take my general form here, which is if it is going to open down, that means our x's come first. X minus h quantity squared equals 4p. This is just the general form of y minus k. All right, I'm going to fill in 4 and 3 into my equation here. All right, so we have x minus 4 quantity squared equals 4p times y minus 3. Okay, so why did I do that? Because now all I have is a x, a y, and a p as far as variables go. Well, I know that one of those x and y's is going to be 5, 2. Okay, so if I plug in a 5 and a 2 here, 5 and a 2, then all I'd have left for a variable is p. So if I do that, let's see here, 5 minus 4 quantity squared equals 4p times 2 minus 3, like this. All right, if we simplify this, 5 minus 4 is 1. 1 squared is 1. Oops, 1 squared. Oh, getting messy there. 1 squared is 1 equals 4p times 2 minus 3 is a negative 1. Okay, well, if I simplify this, let me come up here maybe. That's going to be 1 equals negative 4p. Divide by negative 4, and negative 1/4 equals p. Okay, so now I know the p value. So I'm going to go back to kind of this part here, and instead of having x, p, and a y, I'm going to plug in what p equals, 4p, into p there, and then I'll just have an x and a y, and that'll be my equation. All right, so what is that going to look like? Well, the first part's going to be the same, x minus 4 quantity squared. Again, I'm just copying that from here. I'm also going to have the back part, which is y minus 3. That's going to stay the same. But then negative 1/4, if I kind of input that for p, well, 4 times negative 1/4 is just going to be a negative 1. Okay, so just a negative 1. Or you can just put a negative there if you prefer. But this is the equation of the parabola that satisfies those conditions.